Welcome to another episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. I'm joined today again by my good friend Kenny, Doctor, the Food Man, whatever that means. It works. Which means we have another restaurant review coming your way. If you're in the Wisconsin area, we definitely are not recommending this burger joint, Nite Owl. Before we get into today's episode, I'd like to hear from today's sponsor. And if you are a fan of poetry, dark, realistic, down-to-earth, relatable poetry, then I definitely say check out Nostalgic Memories, a book of dreams and nightmares as poems, written by yours truly, Christopher Reason. Available now on Amazon. You can either get the Kindle version or the paperback version. Paperback's $14.99, Kindle is $9.99. For more awesome poetry, check it out. All right, we went to this drive-in place, and based on what you were telling me in the other reviews I saw of it, they're supposed to be getting fresh meat.
Fresh meat every day, yeah. When they run out, right? That's what they said.
Which we got there just in time because their hours online say till 3. They close at like quarter to 2, because they ran out of food. We were one of the last people to get the food, our burgers that we ordered.
And that's questionable, because remember the people came in after we ordered. Somebody came in there and they didn't have cash, so they went across the street to get money out of the time machine. Okay, right. And when they came back, in the interim, the lady put signs up, no more food. Well, if they were out of food, why didn't they tell them when they were there the first time?
Right, because they could have ordered. Because they don't take payments until they give you they give you your food.
Right, then you pay for it. Right.
Also, like you were saying, I forgot how old this place was.
50 years probably.
I'm assuming by now someone's running it. They could have to figure out how to take cards. That's all I'm just saying. But maybe they just don't care, or they're not open long enough to take cards.
No, and they don't have to.
Right, they don't have to.
Because people pay cash, and they don't have to. Cards cost you money too.
Oh, everything costs you money these days.
It's a card world now.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. I've been to a couple conventions where no food vendor there was taking card or cash. Everything was card. We ordered bacon cheeseburgers and mushroom Swiss burger, fries, and onion rings. I can guarantee you that if you want a good French fry, do not go here.
Onion rings are good though.
Onion rings were great. That was probably the better part of the two side orders.
Yes.
The burgers were dry, even with the toppings we got on it. Like we got grilled onions, we got pickles. I know on mine I got mustard. I think that was all I got on mine. And bacon.
I was supposed to get touched. The bacon was really good too.
The bacon was the best part of the sandwich.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But I'm just saying that I know people that don't like a lot of stuff on their burgers, and they want plain. If they had that plain, they would have been disappointed.
Definitely.
And I know we both know it wasn't one of the juiciest burgers we've ever had, mainly for the fact that there were. I mean, well done's not the greatest for burgers, but you also want some flavor in there.
Yeah, they did put no seasoning on, but. One thing too, I think we got the last 3 burgers, so
it might have been.
Might have some bearing on the juiciness too. I don't know.
Being the last ones, but
maybe it was last week's.
Yeah, it was 3 days ago. Yeah. 3 months. Yeah. But even that though, you also have the fact that people, no matter what time, they're going until they run out. But isn't it technically still supposed to be fresh if they stop when they run out?
Yeah, you'd think.
Maybe the toppings were terrible too. I remember you were saying somebody said they were really greasy, which it kind of was, but I feel like it was more for the fact that it was the grilled onions on there that leaked through the wrapper they give you.
Could be, but my partner said that my old partner said that when he had it, they were really greasy and really flavorful.
The meat by himself was dry, no flavor.
But that was years ago.
Right,
3-4 years ago.
So maybe they changed it since then, or maybe. With the pandemic, maybe they got hit with that with the ingredients. Right. But I'm still saying it was not even clear the top 5 list of the best burger joints in Wisconsin.
We'll blame it on Putin.
Yeah, it's Putin's fault.
Yeah.
They got all the best meat over in Ukraine.
That's sad. It's sad that the place. I thought the place was going to be awesome.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Very disappointing.
I liked how the fact that they closed when they ran out. So that means they're selling a lot of food.
Yeah, and I saw the stack of receipts that they had. The handwritten.
The handwritten
checks.
Yeah.
There was like 100 of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they obviously serve good food according to some people, just not all the people all the time.
Right.
Some of the people, some of the time.
Maybe it's just bad timing. But,
yeah, maybe.
But you think it'd be fresh the whole time, especially when they
but
close
even the cheese was terrible. It was cheese, food, the Swiss cheese. I mean, we all know American cheese is American cheese. But when you have a Swiss should be real in my mind.
Well, that and the fact that you're saying like it tasted better without the cheese.
And it was,
on a mushroom Swiss burger that's supposed to have Swiss.
It was cheesy cheese.
Right.
It wasn't even good cheese.
It was just pretty much thrown together foam.
It had aftertaste, I thought.
Like there was no. I had to go to the gas station across the street to go get something to drink too because we couldn't wash it out with whatever the hell they had.
Yeah, and the cheese they put almost too much on where it overpowers the flavor of the meat. So if I was to go there again, which I probably won't, I would get just a plain old hamburger.
I probably wouldn't even do that. It'd probably be flavorless unless we got there right when they opened.
Yeah, I don't know.
But who knows?
All I know is it sucked.
Yeah, definitely not hitting the top 10 list or top 5. No. Top 100 not even on my list of freaking best burger joints in Wisconsin or even the United States whatsoever. And I've had bison burgers, and those are fucking phenomenal. So technically we are no longer Nite Owls. That was the other thing. This restaurant is called Nite Owl, and they close at 3 in the afternoon. I wonder if, like, back when they first opened, they were open up really late, and that's why they were called that?
Could be.
But even with being a Nite Owl, like, that just sounds stupid that they close at 3 with that name.
They used to be open till 3 a.m. probably at one time.
Or probably open 3 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah.
But, which would make sense, but I guess we're no longer Nite Owls.
No. No Nite Owls for us.
Good God. We're coming back with more restaurant reviews and other reviews in the food industry, bar industry, and everything else.
Yeah, we got another nice little one coming up. Another little tiny place that's supposed to be the best in the state.
Let's see if that's actually the best in the state.
Yeah, well, we're not going to tell you what it is, though. It's a secret.
Hell, I don't even know what it is. He's kidnapping me, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Stay tuned for the next episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. Again, I'd like to thank my good friend Kenny, Doctor, the food man, here for joining me today. I'm going to keep saying that even though that sounds fucking weird. But if you want to stay tuned, follow us on Spotify for every episode that comes out. Episodes air every Wednesday and Saturday at noon. And then same thing with YouTube videos, air Wednesday and Saturdays at noon. We have gaming, YouTube, music, a whole bunch of different stuff.
There goes my burger.
There goes the burger he just ate right out of his ass. Stay tuned for more reviews.